I'm sure that people want to know, as much as this parastatal Eskom is presenting its financial results to Parliament, a turnaround strategy. Right now, they've saddled us with load shedding yet again.
No, that's right. Just last week, Pakamani Khadebe, the CEO of Eskom, detailed a 9-point plan to ensure that there is sufficient coal reserves to keep the lights on over the festive season. Now, as you well know, just at this weekend, Eskom implemented stage 1 load shedding. And while the committee's agenda today is to look at retrospectively what the parastatal has been doing in the last financial year, I'm sure MPs are going to ask Eskom officials just exactly what they are going to do to ensure that the lights are kept on. The issues at the state-owned enterprise has been a major concern for Parliament. Already there's been a parliamentary inquiry into the runnings of Eskom. While all those is still very firmly on the agenda, the immediate concern for MPs as well as for South African citizens is whether Eskom can keep the lights on.
Lester, what is this outline that they're going to be telling Parliament about on its corporate plan? What specifically is that about?
Well, over the last few months, since there's been a board change at Eskom, the officials have said that there's been quite a lot of turnaround at Eskom, with many former officials who've been implicated in alleged corruption as well as alleged malfeasance have already departed the company, saying that there's been several disciplinary hearings. So I guess what Eskom is going to tell Parliament is just how it's going to turn the corner, how to get on the right track, not only with its financial position, but also with its corporate governance position. There's been plenty of implications here in Parliament of lots of Eskom employees doing business with the state-owned enterprise itself. Lots of allegations of malfeasance. So along with that strategy, the Eskom is going to detail to Parliament just how it's going to get on track, not only in its corporate structure, but also in its financial position. As you said, detailing them earlier of the very torrid financial position that Eskom finds itself. Their argument is that while they may not look good on their balance books, in the actual capital assets they are still looking good, but at the same time that holds very little water for ordinary citizens at home if Eskom can't keep the lights on.
What time does this hearing start, Lester?
Well, in just a few moments, MPs are expected to be sitting in one of the Parliament's committee rooms. It's expected to be a mammoth session today, going up to later in this afternoon. We're hoping to hear from Eskom officials, including the CEO, Pakamani Khadebe, just exactly what Eskom's plan is.
All right, Lester Kivett, thank you very much for that update, speaking to us ahead of that briefing by Eskom to the Portfolio Committee on Public Enterprises.